Welcome to Whispers and Ink. Welcome to Wednesday night class. I am Jennifer. I am your crafty creative coach for the night. You guys, tonight is girls' night, and for those of you that have not been here before, girls' night is my birthday club. Every month we get together in person on the first Friday of the month, or we do it online on the second Wednesday of the month, and we create, you guys, if you get it in the mail or in person, you guys do too. I have my sample, and then I do another one, so I get two as well. We get to make birthday cards. And you guys, who doesn't need birthday cards? So if that's something that you like to do, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, because we like to change things up here too. So do not worry. We don't do things exactly the same. And I give you permission to do things differently for yourself. And apparently I'm fighting. There we go. There we go. So good evening, everybody. Oh, and in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, don't forget to tell me what was for supper. If you haven't eaten yet, are you making something? I already ate. I had salad and fish sticks. I know. I feel like I'm like 5 when I have fish sticks, but I love fish sticks, you guys. Okay. Anyway, so you guys want to see what cards we're going to be making? I am super excited because, you guys, we did a fun fold this time. I don't think we typically do fun folds for girls' night. Anybody? Ooh, Kendra's here. Hey Kendra. If you have attended girls' night, or if you've watched videos or something, you guys, I'm trying to remember, how long has it been since we have done a fun fold for girls' night? I don't think we have. Anyways, these are our 2 cards, you guys. This is the market paper. And then, I'm trying to remember. Ooh, venison, onions, hash browns, and asparagus. Oh, that actually sounds good to me, Kendra. And you guys, I'm trying to remember what that other paper is. Oh, it's the country lace paper. That's what it is. Because, right? Country lace. Because what I ended up doing with this is, for the second piece, I used 2 different patterns. Super duper close, right? Super close. But a little bit different, because I wanted to extend my paper. So which one should we do first? Do you want to do the gray one, or do you want to do the orange one? Tell me in the comment section. For those that are here, I hope that you are having an amazing evening. While I'm waiting for that answer, though, I'm going to do a little bit of fussy cutting, because on this card, you have to do a little bit of fussy cutting. And I just got that stamp set. Super excited about this stamp set. But it doesn't have a die cut for all these different bags. And I was okay with that, because, you guys, this is truly a super easy fun fold, or fussy cut, I mean. It's not like it's a crazy, letter situation or anything like that. You guys don't have a preference on which one we do first? Oh, Kendra says the orange one. And then I am fussy cutting out 2 bags, and everybody got a partial and a full bag. And the reason that I did the partial, because this was the end of the paper, you guys, the reason that I did the partial is because we're going to use it on the inside. And we've done this before. It's a great use of, See how I did it like that? Super easy. And just a little bit of something something on the inside. A little extra ditty, if you will. See what I mean? A super easy fussy cut, you guys. All right, so Kendra's the only one that commented. She wants to do the orange one. Anybody else? I'm excited about the orange one, so we'll do that. We have our bags fussy cut already. So this one will be our inside. Now, as you can see here on my sample, this one was the bottom of the paper. But it worked out perfectly. And I love the basket. And we will be using the bag this time as our front piece. But that's okay. A little something different. And then apparently I didn't score mine. I know I scored everybody else's. So I'm going to score mine. And this is just a super easy... You can see how it folds, you guys. It just goes like this. So you're scoring it halfway at 4 1/4, and then you're doing 2 1/8. Easy peasy for the fun fold part. Oh, I forgot my inside. Well, that's okay. Good thing I have extras over here. So anybody else? Everybody having a good week so far? I hope. So we're going to score, or we're going to burnish, burnish that, fold that flap up. This will still stand up, you guys. If you're one that doesn't like it, you know, if cards don't stand up, it still does stand up. I love this embossing folder, but if I'm remembering correctly, I think it might be on back order. But it's going to go like that. Now here's my tip for you. Here's your tip for the day. Because, you know, I always like to give you at least one. See, I don't want to do too much glue so that it goes and gets on this part, right? On the unsecured part. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do that on that. And you guys, I've given you this tip before. And we're going to do that there. Above the fold. And then, ooh, good. I'm glad Kendra's having a pretty good day. And then we're going to line this up. That's good. Just like this. And then we don't have to worry about getting any muck down here so that it sticks to the inside of our cardstock. Perfect. Too bad that's not in the middle, but that's okay because we aren't going to see most of it anyways. And I think, you guys, for this one, because we're doing a purse, you guys, I think that we won't use the vegetable side. I think we're going to use the flower side on all of these. Now, you don't have to do that. Ooh, I like that. What do you guys think about that? Leaving just the flowers and our blackberry purse. I kind of dig that. But you guys tell me. And the sentiment that we're using is in the Cheerful Daisies. Cheerful Daisies. And we're using it on both the inside and so our glued on purse is going to go over here because of where our straight edge is. Hey, Tony. So, should we just do the flowers then, you guys? I love that pop of color on there like that too. Yep, most definitely. And see, I can show you you guys want to see the whole piece? So, the whole piece of paper there's so many different bags. To me, it was just so fun. All right, so now because we got to do our little wishing you on the front, I'm going to clean this off with my chamois so that there's no residual ink. And then I got to grab my tape. My tape. Just Scotch tape is good, you guys. Any kind of tape works. Oh, there's Kim. Hello. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask off the bottom part down here because I want just the wishing you. And not the rest of the business. So my tape is only going to ink up that part. What's here? Wishing you up here. It's only going to ink that. It's going to get ink on the tape, which is okay. Here's our sentiment piece. Because we're going to pull the tape off. And that is the big thing, you guys. Don't forget to pull the tape off. I taught this technique, I guess, in a library class, and I just got done talking about it. The very first stamper forgot to take the tape off. Oh, the colors would, I would say the orange and the blackberry are very good Halloween colors for sure. I know, Kendra, you are a Halloween liker, which is good. Okay, so see how nice our wishing you came out? Easy peasy. And you guys, the nice thing about this is if you had to do more than one, your tape is already ready to go. But mine's already done. So, putting it on a scrap piece. You might be seeing what this was later. Just saying. Without getting ink on my fingers, hopefully. And then we're going to do a little clippy clip. I heard, Kim, you guys got some mail today. So I think our wishing you is going to go up here like this. And I think we didn't put it on dimensionals there, but I'm going to do dimensionals this time. Because I think, I know this is going to go on dimensionals, but I'm okay with that. I want mini dimensionals. Wrong ones. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Is that too fat? It is. Just like this. Trim, trim. I love our dimensionals because all you gotta do is cut them, but they're still usable. Just like that. All right, so this stuff, you guys, because I added another dimensional, we're just going to glue this down. So I'm assuming you guys are good with just the flowers on this one. Oh, Kendra says she could use some Happy Mail. Well, I think we could make that happen, Kendra. Couldn't we, Kim? I think we probably could. Oh, so Kendra, we did a 3x3 square swap for a big decor piece. 9 people in a group, and we're going to make a sampler. And if I get all of my parts, you guys, I want to make those next week. Because we didn't do a Ding Dong Ditch last month, I thought that that would be perfect to make next week. So at least one. so you'll be able to see what all we did. So there's that. There's all of our flowers. And we just kind of zigzagged them, you guys. There's no rhyme or reason to that. It was a lot of fun, I think. And I've gotten a lot of comments about how fun it was. So here's our front. There. So cute. And I apparently forgot to burnish this inside piece. And then we glue our inside in there. So we had, Kendra, we ended up with 3 groups. 9 in each group. I was in each group. So everybody got one for me, which was fun. Cute. So here's card number 1. Woohoo! All done. I even like it, you guys. I like that we could, and see, this is why I just did the flip-flop of the papers, because you could totally just do flowers, or you could totally just do the veggies. I thought that that would be fun. Like, if you have a basket for your bags, then I could totally see doing all veggies. So, there's card number 1. A little technique, couple of tips, and there we go. How many have you gotten so far, Kim? I can't count mine because I'm in all of them. So, but how many have you gotten so far in the mail? I'm curious. All right, so card 1's done. Now, I have some extra things to talk about with this second card. Ooh, very good. Apparently, Kim's excited about the one she's gotten. So, this is card number 2, which is the basic gray and I think smoky slate, right? Nope, gray granite. Basic gray and gray granite. So, if you got this, the second one is different, you guys, because not only because of the designer series paper, but because I also gave you a couple of leaves in it, because I know you guys don't, you know, why not have some variety, even if it's just a little bit? Like sometimes we turn the card direction, right? This one, I've already built in a couple of changes because there's 2 different DSPs and I gave you some leaves. But the thing is, you guys, is that wouldn't this be cool? And you guys tell me, wouldn't this one be cool if you, let's just say for the sake of our example, we have our green leaves, but what if we added some, I think the petunia pop would be really pretty. Add some of the I thought it would be funny if we, or fun, if we added some flowers and showed you how we could totally change this into a feminine card. Even though it's gray, we could add some, hey Becky, Becky, have you gotten your Happy Mail yet? Oh, goodness. I was so excited to get that out to you. Have you gotten that yet? I put some extra goodies in there for you too, Becky. So we're already kind of tweaking things a little bit because the 2 DSPs are different. But should we change it some more, or do we want to just do just the changes that were included? You guys need to tell me in the comments section while I pop up my letters. Doo-dee-doo. Now, I I did remember. So excited that I remembered. Kim, you'd be proud of me. I did remember to do adhesive sheets back here, you guys. Woohoo! Oh. Very proud of myself for that. On both pieces. Oh, goodness. Yep, we have to take time for ourselves, you guys. We do. And card making. Joining me is a good reminder. Goodness knows I got lots of different times you could pick. Lots of different times. Taking off my letters. Or my adhesive. Whoops. All right, so here's our birthday, which goes on the bottom because, you know, happy is first. So there's that. Pull that one off. Easy peasy. Put our happy up here. So what should we do, you guys? Should we really change it, or should we just change with what we've got? Work with what we've got. Oh, yeah, why it didn't use adhesive sheets? I know, right? So, oh, shoot. This one's a little bit too high. Let's see if we can kind of tweak it a little. There we go. Like that. All right, so keep it. Just change the direction and add the leaves. Is that what we're doing, you guys? Tell me, tell me. You guys, this really does make a big difference. The different background DSP and just the leaves is a big difference. Really make the change is what you guys want me to do. Okay. Then that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. That's awfully big. That's going to be too small. Aha. The perfect piece. Right there. Perfect piece. So, all right. So, here's Petunia Pop. What do you guys think about this color with that? Oh, isn't that pretty, you guys? I like that. I think that's pretty. But you guys tell me, what do you think of that Petunia Pop? And here's, I'm just going to use the petal, oh shoot. I don't remember what it's called. Dang it. Petal build, it's not a petal builder. What is it? Looking in the index. I need to print out a list, you guys. Punches. Petal Park. That's what it is. I should have remembered that. I remembered the Petal Park. Forgot the part. The park. And I want you guys to tell me that this is the way you want to go before I use this last string of ribbon. Are we good with the petunia pop? I would say yes, but I don't want to assume, because you know what that means. You know what that means. And we're going to have just enough ribbon if we do the petunia pop. Oof. Just enough. Yep. Look at us. Dang, we're good, you guys. Our reverse tweezers in here for our bow. I'm guessing you guys are good with the petunia pop. Seeing as nobody said no. Not even Tony said no. Oh, check out how our little bow ended up. Isn't that cute? Love it. All right, we need ribbon scissors. Do our little angle cuts here. Do. This one's a little sticky. This one's a little long. You guys, we invite everybody to comment here. All opinions count. Just so you know. Oh my gosh, you guys, the ducks were hanging out together today. I know, Tony, I can't say no to any of the new ink colors either. Totally agree with you. Totally. Oh, all right. So we've got that. Apparently my adhesive strip was not long enough. So we're going to do a little careful with the glue so that our Y stays where we want it to be. So Kendra, I don't know if you heard, but we now have 5 ducks. We're going to do this like this. Oh, I'm liking this. I think I definitely want one of the big ones. And you guys, this, I did not include the flowers, okay? This was totally off script. But this can help you figure out how to tweak things that I send you with just a little bit of your own stuff. Like, so birthday club, you guys. These are birthday cards that you get in the mail. And let's say you only need one guy card, quote unquote, okay? You could just add your leaves on here like this, if you so wanted to, and then put flowers on this one. Could totally do that. Don't lose the flower, Jennifer. Okay, so just options, right? We like options. I love options. Okay, so let's see. I think we're going to do this one. And you guys, you see me doing this with the paper. And don't add, you know what, Kendra? I could never do that again. I promise you that would never happen exactly like that again. So, total happenstance. So all I'm doing is loosening the fibers of the paper so that it kind of looks a little bit more realistic. All right, so we need some dimensionals. Dimensionals. La la la. I think we're gonna cut a little section right here just for a little oomph for the middle down here, just to make sure, because you know, what do we say? What do we say about, you know, okay, and then, oh, kitty fur. I promise you guys, your adhesive, unless you have kitties too, will be kitty fur free, unlike mine. And the key here, you guys, I don't mind if it goes over on the smoky slate, but I don't want it to go past the basic gray. So, see what I'm talking about? It doesn't go past that because it's got to stay in the envelope, right? And I think... Ooh, I like that better. What do you guys think about the two other flowers over here? I like that. Now see, because we added those, and this was supposed to be a guy card, if you want to have sparkle in here, you're going to have your own embellishments. Just saying. Or, if you don't have embellishments, you very well could very well could add some glimmer paper if you wanted to. So what I think we're going to do is we'll put a glimmer paper in there and glimmer paper on that one, and I think, oh, I know what we'll do. I'm going to cut this, because what we're going to do, this way, Jennifer, on that little one, we're going to give it a glimmer paper leaf. This one. Kind of like that. Guys like that better? Oh, thanks for joining me, Tony. Yep. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to add this with a glue dot, this one. Kendra likes this better, I agree. So we'll put this one like right there. We'll do glue dot here, add that, and then glue dot this. I see those hearts going. We'll put this one like right there, and then this one right there. All right, so there's our front. Totally changed this up, you guys. Oh gosh, did we change that one up. Okay. I do want to put the leaves on this one. And then we have to do our inside. So let's do our leaves here. Again, I'm loosening the fiber on the paper. And what I did is I added a glue dot there, but I'm going to do a dimensional up at the top. Because I didn't add as many dimensionals here, it'll help lift the end of that maple leaf. And I do like this, like right there. So I think we're just going to do one big dimensional on this one. And we're going to tuck it in here like this. And you guys, I don't want to see, so when I first stuck that in there, I don't want to see that stem. Can you see that stem there? I don't want to see that, so I'm going to turn it so that I don't see the stem. So there's that. So there's our masculine. That was, we tweaked our original. And then we really tweaked our online one. So, and here's what I used. You guys, I used this leaf. Here's our inside. Like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these leaves in that petunia pop color. Because in my world, actually we could do the sentiment in the petunia pop. I think I like that idea better. We'll do the So Happy to Celebrate You. So should we do the sentiment in the petunia pop, or should we do the leaves in the petunia pop? We did do a petunia pop leaf there. This one, you guys tell me. I need a small. Excuse my reach. Sentiment or the leaf? That's what I need to know, girls. Sentiment or the leaf? Because this is the one we're working on. Help a girl out. Because you guys know, I don't like making decisions on my own. This is a community effort. I'm putting away all my stuff. Oh, that's adhesive sheets. You guys gonna let me make my own decisions? Oh, that's terrible. That's just terrible. Well, normally, you guys, I do make the sentiments the same color. So I think I'm going to stick with that. The leaf, Kim says. Thank you, Kim. I do like doing my sentiments all the same color. Kind of like one of those little unwritten rules, if you will. Oh, look it. You guys split it. Sorry, Kendra. Kendra said do the sentiment. Well, we can do it both ways and see which one we like best. So we've got some leaves going on here. And look at me making a mess of my block. All right, so that is petunia pop leaves. And then let's see what it looks like on this side. We're going to do, we got to clean that. Woo! Don't forget to wipe it off if you're double checking. I think this one we're going to put it over here. Oh, thanks, Becky. Then, here's our gray leaves. All right, so here's the question. Do we like the Petunia Pop sentiment with the gray leaves, or do we like the gray sentiment with the Petunia Pop leaves? No, you guys are not twinning tonight for sure. So inside here, it would look like this. This way, or that way. That's big decisions. This is 1, and this is 2. One or 2. Big decisions, you guys. Big decisions. Kendra likes 1, which was not what she chose originally. See, and this is why you check these things out, you guys. 2 sides to every piece of paper. Thankfully. Let's see if anybody... I think Kim says that one too. It's funny how that works out, isn't it, you guys? That's why I have so many bits and pieces. Becky, are you going to vote? Number 1 and number 2. I don't know who the 4th person is in here, but so far this is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, you mistyped. Uh-huh. Is that what you're going with? Okie dokie. Choice number 2. You guys, it's fun to check it out to see which way you like it. That's why I don't mind stamping it this way, because that way then you can decide what you like best. I also like it with the Petunia Pop. Kind of goes back to the sentiments in the same color. There we go. All right. So here would be what was supposed to be a masculine card turned into a feminine card, and it still works. And then we have our first cards, our basket card versus our purse card. So do you have a favorite out of any of these? There's some good choices here, you guys, for sure. That's what I have for you today. Do you want to know how to get your packet for the month of September? All you have to do is make a $25 purchase, and I will get that shipped out to you when the cards are prepped. And you guys, I am working right now on September class cards already. Now, and when I say September class cards, you guys, the only online and in-person, well, online classes that I have is Girls' Night and the Ding Dong Ditch. However, September is Ghouls, Gobbles, and Garland month, which means that is my one-day, all-day event. Goodie bags, food, lunch. Oh, Becky likes them all. Very good. Woohoo! All of that kind of stuff. And those cards are exclusive to the online or in person, and there is a private group for that. And you get in that private group once you you've paid for the event already. But I hope that you can join me either online or in person for that. Oh my gosh, you guys. $95. Food, cards, laughs, goodie bag. The goodie bag itself, you guys, is valued at $50. And it's a good one. And it's a bag. It's not actually a bag, but it's a good one, I promise. Very handy to have. Anyways, if you have any questions about any of those things or anything that you saw here, you guys, comment below. If you're catching the replay, stop by, say hi. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.